The topic we are going to see is MS-DOS. MS-DOS means Microsoft Disk Operating System. Okay, so like Windows 10, MS-DOS is a OS. Okay, MS-DOS means it is operating system. It was introduced jointly by Microsoft and IBM in 1981 for IBM and its compatible computers. Okay, so the MS-DOS OS was created mainly for the IBM computers, and it is a single user operating system. Okay, so this is very important. Okay, that is MS-DOS is a single user operating system. Okay, so that is in this OS, um, only single user can use. Okay, and the user interface of this MS-DOS is a command line interface. Okay, so the MS-DOS OS uses command line interface as a user interface. The meaning is to access any files or folder in this OS, the user have to give commands in textual form. Okay, so in this OS, if you want to access any files or folders, you want to give commands. Okay, structure of this OS MS-DOS. So it has three layers. Okay, the first layer is BIOS. BIOS means basic input and output system. Okay, so this layer contains device drivers and also perform basic low-level services. Okay, so second layer is kernel. Okay, so in this OS, the kernel is very important. Okay, so this layer contains all the modules for process management and memory management and file management. And third one is shell. Okay, shell. So in this layer only we will have command interpreter. Okay, that is the in shell only we will have the user interface. Okay, so in this three layer, the layer kernel is very important. Okay, kernel layer is very important. Okay, and MS-DOS commands. See this MS-DOS is a OS. Okay, that uses command line interface. Okay, that is to operate this OS we want to give a command. Okay, so there are 70 commands in this OS. Okay, MS-DOS. So these these 70 commands are classified into internal commands and external commands. Okay, so internal commands means these commands are memory resident. Okay, that is these commands are stored in the main memory. Okay, so they execute very faster than external commands. And external commands means they reside on the disk. Okay, so they external commands will reside on the disk. Okay, and loads into main memory whenever a user executes it. That is, see, the internal command is stored in the main memory. Okay, but the external command is stored in the disk. Okay, hard disk. Okay, so if the user wants this command, uh, the commands is load from the disk to the main memory. Okay, so these are commands. And amongst us internal commands. So the first one is DER. DER means to display a list of files and folders. Okay, so dir means directory. Okay, so this command is used to display a list of files and subdirectories in the folder. Okay, directory means folder, and MD means make directory. That is to create a new directory. Okay, so to create a new folder, we want to use the command MD, and CD means change directory. CD means change directory. Okay, that is to change the folder. Okay, we want to use the command cd, and rd means remove directory. Okay, so to remove any folder, we want to use the command rd. And copy command to copy files from and copy command is to copy the files from one location to another location. And move command, move means we are cut and copy. Okay, that is moving. Okay, so this move command is to move the files to another location. And copy com. Okay, so this command helps to create a file and its contents. And run command. Okay, so run means rename command, so it is used to rename a files and directories. And cls means clear screen. Okay, so to clear the screen, we will use the command cls. and exit command, exit to close the screen. Okay, so these are major and basic commands. Okay, basic internal commands of MS DOS. Next, MS DOS external commands. Okay, and the important is attrib. Okay, so attrib is external command. Okay, so this attrib command is used to display or change file attributes. And tree command is to graphically display the folder structure of a drive, and print command to print a test file. Okay, and ipcon page, that is ip config. Okay, that is internal protocol configuration. Okay, so this command is used to display the current network setting. Okay, so if you're using internet, you want to see the current network setting, we will use ipconfig. Okay, ip config command. Okay, and this pin command. This pin command is used to assess the network setting. Okay, so these are the major. So these are major external commands. Okay, MS DOS external commands. And next you see how to access the MS DOS. Okay, see we are using normally all the users use Windows OS. Okay, Windows graphical user interface. Okay, Windows 7, Windows 8 or Windows 10. Okay, since MS DOS belong to Microsoft, so they provide a provision in all Windows OS to operate MS DOS virtually by using command prompt platform. Okay, so we can operate the MS DOS virtually in the Windows OS by using the command prompt platform. Okay, command prompt is a platform. Okay, it is an app. Okay, so with the help of this app, we can operate the MS DOS virtually. Okay, in the Windows OS platform. Okay, so normally we are using only Windows OS. So in the Windows OS, we can operate MS DOS with the help of this command prompt app. Okay, platform. Okay, command prompt is an app. Okay, so with the help of this app, we can operate the MS DOS OS. Okay, in Windows OS. Okay, so there are two ways of accessing command prompt. The first is you can search the command prompt uh, in Windows box search box. Mm. Okay, and second thing is you can run dialog box to open command prompt by typing cmd command. See, I will show how to open this command prompt. See, you can either search here command prompt. Okay, in the search box, in the Windows search box, you can search command prompt. Okay, so this is command prompt. Okay, so this is an app. Okay, see here. Okay, this is an app. With the help of app, this command prompt, we can operate the MS DOS. Okay, with the help of this command prompt, we can operate the MS DOS virtually. Okay, so this is the way of accessing one way. And second way is you press Windows or okay, Windows symbol and R. Okay, Windows symbol and R. Okay, so you will okay, you will see this box run dialog box. Okay, so in this you want to type cmd. Cmd means command prompt. Okay, cmd. Okay, so this is the two ways. Okay, you can either search in the search box with this, the command prompt with this. Okay, or else you can open the run dialog box. Okay, by pressing Windows R. Okay, Windows symbol and R, and either you can press like this cmd command. Okay, so these are two ways of accessing the command prompt. Okay.